Hi Gemini, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another Love Bite. Gemini, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you out there. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Gemini and send them the messages they need to hear the most right now. Thank you. Alright Gems, let's see what message wants to show through for you today. And a big welcome back to all my subscribers. Thank you for all your support to the channel. I'm very grateful. Thank you for all your likes and your comments. I really enjoy them. And Gems, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So Gemini, let's see what's going on here. Bottom of my deck, I have the Nine of Pentacles, Gemini, feeling single, alone, doing well though, shining, or maybe somebody like that is on your mind, I don't know. There's something here, I think, some past burden that you either have dropped, maybe an offer of a stable, brand new beginning was not offered, things may have crumbled down, things may have become a bit imbalanced, Gemini, and you feel the right thing to do right now is kind of end this burden or drop it, trying to be a little quiet, listen to your intuition in your mind. I do feel the other person could be going through a lot of stress and tension right now because they feel left out in the cold. They do want something stronger, something that's going to last. Before I clarify these cards, Gems, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify these cards, okay? Gemini and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Gemini and their person. Gemini and their person, Spirit, thank you. Let's take a few more from here, Gemini. And Gems, if any of you are looking for a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Gemini and their person, great. Let's take one or two more from here, Gemini, and then we'll start your reading. Gems, all right. Good to go, Gemini. Let's start your reading. The first card here says, you talk with me about our future and building our life together. However, when your intentions don't align with your actions, I feel like I can't trust you. To rebuild a stable foundation. Now, a tower falls if the foundation is not strong. Something built on sand has to crumble, right? And this could have already happened from what I feel. To rebuild a solid foundation, solid stable foundation, integrity and consistency are essential for me to feel safe in this connection. I'm at a breaking point right now because you apologize, however you continue to make the same mistakes. This has become a toxic behavior that needs addressing if you want this relationship to work. So each time you feel things are improving, boom, it goes back to that. So somebody is losing trust in this connection. When I miss you, I don't have to go far. I just have to look within my heart and soul because that's where you are. I'm planning a surprise engagement. I want to ask you to marry me. Will you say yes? I told you somebody really wants this. I don't know which one of you or your cross watcher, I'll figure it out once we do the clarification. But somebody is now thinking of a long-term partnership. I'm so proud of you, my love. You inspire me to be a better person. I'm working on myself and I hope that I can inspire you too. I stopped believing in love, but after seeing your smile, I became a believer again. I love you with my heart, mind, body, and soul. I've been loyal to you. Can you honestly say you've been loyal to me? Loyalty to me is knowing that you can trust someone with your mind, body, heart, life, and soul. Being a faithful and reliable partner always. Recovery takes time. Please have faith in me. This situation is messy. All right, gems, if these are resonating with your life story, let's start your reading. I'm going to start with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for you as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Gemini. Peace, peaceful. Okay, let's take one more. And movement. Yeah, somebody wants to, I think, bring peace back into this connection and move it. And that's what my angels are saying as well. Find your inner peace, and I think somebody will have to take some action here, gems, because one person seems to be giving up this connection, whereas the other one wants action. So one of you, I don't know which one, needs to take action to restore peace into this connection once again, because the situation is becoming a little messy. So let's see what's happening here. Ace of Pentacles, Spirit, what happened here? Something was not offered. There's a peeper here, 1 second. The Seven of Pentacles, Gemini. Somebody is kind of given up hope because they feel what a waste of time, energy, effort. I kept waiting and nothing was offered. This was not a stable ground to work on. Maybe there were hopes that the other person would invest or put in some work, but one person's now given up to say that, hey, if this is a waste of time. My person never really put in the work to build that stable foundation, and now it's crashed. Tower in reverse. Tower in reverse, Spirit. Yes, no offer was made, no offer was given. It's led somebody to feel it's not worth fighting for, because it just leaves me feeling depressed by the end of the day. So if it's falling, I might as well allow it to fall. I've got my boundaries up. I don't trust my person anymore. I don't want to fight for this connection anymore. This connection has only made me feel a bit rejected and sad and depressed, because it never really balanced itself out. There was no harmony, no peace. That it just didn't come together effortlessly the way I maybe expected it to. Temperance in reverse. Temperance in reverse, Spirit. Temperance in reverse is clarified by the Temperance in reverse. There could be a Sagittarius in the mix, I don't know, but something makes this person feel who's giving up, that this is just a very imbalanced, messy situation, and it's better that I put my boundaries up than spend any more time waiting for this. Justice. What's this Justice card, Spirit? Justice. Somebody feels it's time for me to bring back justice in my own life. This is not something that I want to fight for again. I am dropping this altogether. I have no more patience left to fight one more time. I think justice for me would be to drop it altogether. Why don't I start something new? Look forward to bringing maybe stability in my own life. Concentrate on me being the best version of myself for me. Be single, independent, focus on my pentacles, and keep charging ahead and move to something new maybe in the future. That would be divine justice for me, at least, because then I can drop all this past expectations, all this baggage, 10 of Wands in reverse, and heal my broken heart. It's really not worth hurting over, because my person seems to have only tricked me. They created illusions in my head, and finally they got their way. It was always their way or the highway. That's the way they like to do things. They only played mind games with me. So it's better that I kind of withdraw from the scenario now, go into the High Priestess mode, and put an end to this connection, or at least stagnancy. This is never going to bring me victory. Somebody feels belittled. They feel I was never kind of given the position that I deserved. And yes, stagnancy all over. Somebody going quiet on their on their movement towards making this into a love partnership or something like that, always feeling that, I've always felt not respected in this connection. So somebody is listening to that intuition and saying, this is not worth fighting over. My person is a trickster, plays mind games with me. There's no balance. So one person has gone silent. So then what's this Eight of Swords, Spirit? What's this stress and tension about? Okay, now this is the other person who feels my person doesn't want to grow with me anymore. Now whoever the other person is, the trickster, is now in regret. Now they have a lot of sadness, they have a lot of regret, they feel bad about the way things went down. Maybe there was a third party. I can see 3 cups which are spilled to the floor. Somebody has a lot of sadness and regret about not offering what they should have offered when the time was right. Now they are feeling a lot of sorrow. Yes, they feel I lied and I don't have the words now to explain myself. But whoever this person is still stuck on the person who's now gone quiet. They are getting enlightened about the offer that was not made and how badly they behaved. Now they're feeling the hurt of how maybe they left this person out in the cold. Now they are in the same spot, I think, because that person is no longer giving them attention, feeling left out. They're seeing their person thriving without them. They're seeing their person shining without them. They see their person looking good and attracting a lot of attention from others maybe now, and that's making the trickster now feel in the same position, I think, that they made their person feeling abandoned, left out, ignored. Now I think suddenly they've realized that this was my person. This is the person I should have or want to have a future with. 10 of Pentacles, Spirit. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Oh my God, somebody is in love now. Somebody is big time in love. Not just love, they're sexually attracted, they are obsessed, and they are in love, and they now see a future with this Nine of Pentacles person who's now pulled back their love, no longer showing them love. But now because they are shining bright in their own life, they may be saying, hey, I'm so proud of you, my love, and this, that, and the other. Heart of hearts, they have a lot of regret for not capturing this person on time. So, can I have one more card, Spirit, for the 10 of Pentacles? 10 of Pentacles. They want to work on this connection again. They want to put in the work. They find this 9 of Pentacles person to be supreme. They're the love of their life, the loving, caring, nurturing, intuitive, kind person that they want in their life now. They see this person for long term now. They probably want to marry this person, or at least they have a lot of love now that they see that they can share for long term. So that's what's going on, but I do feel, I'm not sure whether this person who's now doing very well on their own is in a place where they want to give this person a second chance, especially since they have been, in a position where they always felt left behind, always felt neglected, no new offer was given, this situation was always imbalanced. They could have already kind of released them from their heart, mind, soul, I don't know. That's what I have for you, gems. I hope it worked for you. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.